Hey guys, what's going on? Morbid Al here, all the gear, distinct lack of idea, and yes, I am back. If my 85 subscribers have been wondering where I am, I've been up to quite a bit actually. I've kind of moved out, bought my own place, and got a whole shed load of change has been going on, so I've been absolutely dirt poor and haven't been able to buy any more new tech or any new gear. So, but an exception to the rule, I've actually got something new to show you. You probably can't even properly see that. I've got this, again, all the gear, no idea, real guerrilla style unboxings going on. But I've got a set of Corsair SP2500 PC speakers. Now this is a bit of a different thing though, because I bought these about 2 years ago. Yeah, Christmas before last, and recently I was a bit stupid and they blew up on me and they broke. Now I didn't do an unboxing at the time because, as I said, I got them at Christmas, but so I've sent them back to RMA, and I think I sent them back on the Saturday, and it's now Wednesday and they were delivered. So from me posting it back, they getting them, and then me sending them sending me the new is taking about 4 days, which I think is pretty good. So props to Corsair for their RMA service. So that's actually pretty good. And it was about a week of like sorting out invoices and proof. But so anyway, I've actually got a new pair, or a new set, depends how you look at it, of Corsair SP2500. So I'm actually unboxing these, even though I've already got them, but these are my new ones. So I'm going to go in. As you can see, it's completely stupid guerrilla style unboxing. Hold on, let me move my PC back a bit. So I really don't know how much of this you're actually gonna see, but pretty well boxed up. Already had a quick open. In there is your connections. You've got RCA to 3.5mm jack, so you can hook it up out the back of the subwoofer. The subwoofer's got the amp and everything in it, so you hook it up that way, and then you go into the back of your sound card, and you go from there. So that's that cable. As I said, I'm probably going to be in and out shot. It's going to be a real messy unboxing, but hey, it's for you guys. You know the deal if you're one of my 85 subscribers. So you've got these cables. I'm hoping that you can probably see all this. I might take all this off the tripod in a minute, depending what I can do with just by myself. But these cables are like, oh, what are they called? Like the 4-pin connectors, like, or the 8-pin connectors you have on graphics cards. They actually go into the back of the speakers. They're really good. They're nice and solid. You probably can't even see that, but they're actually like bi-wired. So there's actually 4 wires going into the back of each speaker. So that's the cables for those. That's the power cord. As I said, you probably can't even actually see anything, so I've just nosed this up so badly that I thought, hey, I'll do a guerrilla style unboxing, which is what you guys are going to be used to. So hopefully, I don't even know what I'm opening up here. What we've got here? So you got the the cable, the control module, which is pretty good. What I might do is actually bring this camera down and have a little bit more of a look downward on this. So as I said, it's guerrilla style, but you know that's what all the gear, no idea, is all about. So I'm just going to do it this way, and then maybe I'll take you off the tripod. So you've got the control mechanism, which is great. That comes out the back of the subwoofer. It's actually connected by what looks like a VGA connection, which is pretty cool. So you've got the controller there. You've got your volume control. You can set your bass and everything. You've got your on and off switch. You've got mute, which is pretty cool. And then also there's like preset settings that you can just dial, where you can change it to wide or concert and stuff like that. But the only thing you probably want to use is it's really handy where you can put it onto a thing called late night, which is really, really good, because even when you turn them down, you've still got quite a thick, rich, muscular sound, and the bass can still travel and it can annoy the neighbours. So when you do this, oh, it's just coming away. So when you put it on late night, so instead of it actually just turning the subwoofer off, it just makes everything a little bit thinner, but without losing the bass. So that's really, really handy. It's a really good, sturdy, quality item, as I always seem to say. So that's the control unit. That's really handy. It's bleeding mandatory. You won't be able to use it otherwise. What else we got? Oh right, these little stands to put the speakers on. You just put them there slightly elevated, so you can angle the speakers up at you a little bit. If you've got them like on my desk, I'm pointing over there and you can't even see. You can just angle the speakers up at you a little bit if you've got them on a lower than your kind of ear level, so to speak. So nice little touch. A few little, 3 little sticky pads. I think that'll probably go on the bottom of the control unit. So, what else we got? Let's have butchers. Right, so the speakers itself. You know what these are like. You know what my unboxings are like. It's just guerrilla style. It's on the fly. It's one take. Piss balling around, talking shit. All the gear, no idea. So that's the speaker. Really good quality speaker. Just a plug in the back. Sturdy, strong, nice kind of brushed plastic finish. Got a nice weight to them, and they do sound the business. Rubber stoppers on the bottom, so you've got a little bit of purchase. And they come as a pack of 2. And there's the other one. Quite looks like Christmas all over again. That's the other speaker. Right, what else we got in the old magic box? Manual, stuff like that. All the usual blurb that us blokes never read. So what else we got in it before I get to the guts? Is there anything else? Christ, they don't cut corners with their packaging, it's got to be said. Just check I'm still filming because I know the battery was a bit low. Yeah, we're alright with 6 minutes. 6 minutes? 6 minutes? Jesus! Good job I can do more than 15 minutes up to YouTube now. Ugh. More packaging. Is there any cables in there or anything? No. Right, so now we're going to get to... God, bloody hell, how the fuck am I going to... Wait for me to drop this. No, right, I think that's it for the cable. Like, Christ, this is like carrying a child. Right, excuse me. We notice the cameras go past. Oh, bloody hell, out of shape. Right, I've got this here. God, Christ almighty. Mine shot. Near it down enough. Okay. So, plastic bags can be dangerous. To avoid danger of suffocation, keep this bag away from babies and children. So if I get this away from babies and children, there's no chance of me suffocating. Fair dues, can't fault the logic. So this is, if you haven't already guessed, the subwoofer, as they say in Rome. And this has actually got the amp and everything inside it as well. So if I do this, as you can see, it's bloody massive. Right, what I might do is actually move the camera down and give you a better look at this back panel, which is probably not even in shot because I'm too busy piss-balling around. Bear with us a moment. So, yeah, actually, I'll tell you what, we're going to go, hold on, take your motion sickness tablets because it's going to get a bit shaky. So, as we get to the back here, so, hold on, let me do all this before we get to the main shit. Oh, it's a great shot on my carpet. Well, it's my rug actually. But that is the subwoofer that you're not going to be able to see because it's too bloody big, but it's massive, solid, quality, Corsair. So, sorry, as I said, you've got to be used to them. Take your motion sickness tablets before watching my videos. Right, so on the back panel, obviously you've got your power input. You've got 2 auxiliary outputs. You can either use the RCA connection, bang, or you can go 3.5mm, which is basically just a 3.5mm jack going into the back of your PC or back into the back, well, preferably into the back of your sound card. Why aren't you focusing? It's probably because of the shit lighting. So there's your speakers, left and right, so it's quite intuitive. I don't think the speakers are actually left and right. Oh no, they are, look. So you put the red one with the red cable into the red socket, and that'll be the one that's on the right, I'm assuming, right on the, red on the right. Yeah, and it actually says, get a grip out. If you can see that, you probably can't. Well, it says left anyway, there's an L there, look, you can make it out, it's nice and blurred. So, so you plumb all that up, so you go, obviously you've got your power, so you've got your 2 options, 2 output options, your RCA or your auxiliary, and then obviously you've got your connections for The speakers, that's where your remote goes in. That's what it looks like that VGA controller is. So that all goes in. So it all runs out of the back. So the amp's in the box. So that's pretty cool. Let me just see if I can get the controller out as well, because there's a few bits I want to show you on the controller. So as I've shown you before, you've got your basic, just your on-off switch, which turns it on and turns it. Obviously that's your volume, or if you press if you turn that, that does the volume. Obviously I think it's defaulted to the volume. Then if you do that one, oh man, this thing just cannot fucking focus, can it? That will adjust how much sub you're actually dialing in. So as you turn it up, obviously it's going to get thicker. And then that middle button, that takes you into the menu where I said you've got the like the wide sound and the night sound and all that. And then also what you really cool is you actually press that button, and that's look at the state of my hands, man. Look at the state of them. Right mess. Anyway, so if you just tap that nice and quick, it just auto mutes it, so you haven't actually got to like turn it off or anything. I go, oh shit, and turn it down. You can just tap it and it mutes, and then you're back in business again. So really, really good. As you can see, all the cables nicely packed. It's all pretty sturdy and stuff. So I'm going to get this all plumbed into my back into my rig, because I've missed you, sweetheart. I've missed you so much. I've had to use my shitty surround sound, or use the sound off the TV, which sucks. So I'm getting this hooked in. I'm going to get this plumbed in with the what sound card have I got? Asus Sonar D2X. So there we go. I've not really got much else to really show you. I'm just talking shit as per you, or more shit than usual. So yeah. So as I said, I've used these before. You download the Sonar Soundstage or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it actually is. Bear with me a moment. Let me see if I can get it up on my PC and quickly show you what it looks like. So okay. So I'm going to take you up here. As I said, real guerrilla style unboxings, but let me turn this fucking light down, man. I can't get, not enough light, too much of it. But that's basically the Sonar or Sonar Soundstage, and you can basically just fuck with everything you want. You can customise your sound. There's karaoke. There's how much punch you want actually coming out from your sound. But this is actually more to do with the actual sound card rather than the speakers. But once you sod around with this, you really will get a decent sound. And believe me, the SP2500s do sound the fucking nuts. Just put that on the floor in the corner somewhere. White socks. Just put that in the corner somewhere, and it will shake the fucking room. And the speakers, even though they are pretty small, sorry, look, stay at this fucking place, man. It's a tip. Even though these speakers are, they're not that big, they're a decent size, but they really do give you just really nice, awesome sound. So that was it. That's me. That's Morbid Al. I'm back. All the gear, no idea, continues. As I said, where I bought my own place and I'm mortgaged up to the eyeballs. You're not going to see me buying fucking more monitors and graphics cards every 2 months or 2 years or whatever. This is probably going to be my only video for a while. Maybe I'll do some Battlefield 4 video footage when it comes up. I'll see how it goes. But anyway, so thanks for watching. This is Morbid Al out. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.